robes, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Woof woof. You see anything interesting? Oh. Pet Rover. Yeah, good boy. I know you're excited, but look around. Oh, no sorry, Rover. You're gonna go.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna talk to you.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me whatever you would call a human.
Please take no offense then, my good man, for I meant none. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters on fire.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there something I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish.
Shut up. Well, be right back. And we're at Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Parrot needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Oh, we will. We will. And moving back to Sir... What's his name? And I'm at Sir Parrot. ready to talk to him.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection, right?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Well, Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Was not even magical.
I do not approve of magery and such, but the symbols of the Chantery are holy and blessed by the Maker, not the work of mages. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there something else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
I've not even looked in here. And screw you, Elena. I don't even care about you. I only care about Morgan. And
Of
our
course.
sweet round. Moving on. Let's see, anything here? Nothing. Loading. Going down to the Chantry to talk to Mother Hannah, and then I'll just call it a set. So that tomorrow we can start the set with some kick-ass fighting. Because now I've done a lot of quests. I've helped them. I have made Lloyd join the fight.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly going to die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
I certainly am. Hey, it's better me. It's better Darkspawn than me. Because I'll torture you a lot. Around your delicate parts. Ooh. Well, Mother Hannah,
What is it you need, child?
I should go.
Me?
Well, she got nothing important to say. You?
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
I want to start.
Of course.
No, nothing.
Very well.
Well, let's try to find a nice spot to make it end. And then, well, you can decide on your own. But for now, let's have at least a nice view of the castle. Or, nah, let's have a nice view over the lake. Let's look at the castle. It's a bit dark. So, let's stand by the no swimming sign and look at it. Pretty nice, don't you think? Well, this has been set 9. We're now in Redcliffe, and tomorrow we shall fight. And tomorrow night we shall dine in hell. And Morgan shall be wearing nothing. Completely nothing. Well, just her undies.